Hey everybody out here, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. If you like what you see, feel free to subscribe for more content. You can also check out the 400 and some odd videos and counting out here on my channel. Check out the community tab to see when I go live. Take part in polls, quizzes, all that good stuff. You can also leave comments as well. Check out videos, leave comments, subscribe for more content. Also, there's fundraising links in various videos. You can get my ebooks as well as help me fundraise for more videos out here on the channel. Let's get into the video. Today I'd like to talk briefly about the economy in 2023. Well, it takes a lot of money just to live in society. I think, when it comes to a lot of these big companies, they need to invest in employees. I noticed back, over the Christmas holiday, both Target and the local gas station as well as the local grocery store all looking for people, but they didn't hire near as many people as they need. I think a lot of people were overlooked, whether it be overqualified for positions, whether it be management and HR that aren't really looking to invest in additional staff. And I've seen recent places where Amazon, including Twitch, as well as other big companies, including tech companies, they've been cutting a lot of various employees as well as other things involved in their business expenses. I mean, this can also backfire because the economy needs a lot of goods, services, and products, to people be able to get what they need, as well as be able to have affordable enough to work with various things, whether it be on credit, debit, PayPal, Google Pay, other cash basis and that kind of thing. But also, a lot of these banks, I think, overcharge for credit. How can banks think it's fair to charge somebody 20% on credit cards and then I'll pay like 2 or 3% on savings? This makes no sense. You think the banks would be more invested, as well as vested in their customer base, their community, etc., than just looking out for the mainstream banks, the Wall Street idiots and that kind of thing, wasting money on crypto, on companies that have been either shuttering or having problems in terms of investing and stuff and broader economy issues. When it comes to Social Security, SSI, the SNAP program, Medicare and Medicaid, other programs that help people, you'd think they'd want to put 3 or 4 times the money behind that instead of sending 30 and 40, $50 billion a year to all these other countries, whether it be Russia, whether it be Iraq, whether it be a lot of these other countries that frankly don't give a shit what we think, but they just want the extra monetary support for whatever bullshit they're pulling. I think majority of banks, especially in the United States, need to keep more of their money on hand and in reserve. 10-15% ain't nothing. The FDIC and NCUA should require between 40 and 50% of funds to be on hand. Not only will this, cut down on a lot of the bailouts, the corporate bonuses and all that shit, but it will also help stabilize the economy and make people more confident and safe of the banking system. Only keeping 10 or 20% on hand and throwing the West who knows where, hoping you'll get 10 or 15%, which 99% goes to some of these billionaires that have been working on Wall Street that gamble on overseas companies. I mean, look what happened to UBS and the Swiss bank and stuff like that. I mean, that, almost totally collapsed. I mean, people have got to expect that. That's, again, why crypto is bullshit. 3/4 of them are junk coins or shit coins because, like I said, they're not centralized. They're not actually worth anything. But then when you think about it, what's the United States dollar really worth? Since leaving the gold standard, basically all of the U.S. currency is on promises. And when you figure that the country itself is in 30 or 40 trillion dollars of debt, that kind of goes without saying. So in terms of the government, they need to fund Social Security, SSI, SNAP, various Medicaid and Medicare programs, ways to help people. Instead of reducing what money they can save for their future, they should be encouraged to put maybe 20 or 30 grand away for a house or a vehicle or other things that they might need. It's bad enough you go to the grocery store, get 3 or 4 things, and there's 20 bucks spent. Back when I was a kid, what now can go for 20 bucks is maybe like 8 or 9. It's kind of ridiculous that you spend a lot of money on gas and on food and on other crap, and then a lot of these people that are worth like 20 or 30 billion dollars, like Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, and some of these Mark Cuban, Jeff Bezos, and those have more money than they could spend in their lifetime. I mean, I know after almost 50 years of dealing with very little amounts of money here and there, I know if I were to win the Mega Millions, whether it be Friday or whether it be next Tuesday or Friday, I'd have money till I'm 120 years old. It would take me 70 years to go through anywhere from 150 to $250 million on the lump sum after taxes. I mean, that's kind of crazy how much, if you win a big amount of money, of course the government's going to come and steal a good portion of that, again, to fund who knows what, probably throw away more money bad after bad, decision-wise anyways. Feel free to check out my other videos, follow me on Twitter as well as post.news at MD16185. You can also hit me up via the fundraising links, get my ebooks through Smashwords when books are sold. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, leave comments, and do what you do. We'll see you next time.